Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. I have a new journal to share with you guys. This is called Rose Garden Journal, and I was super inspired by the images in a rose magazine when I was cutting out journal cards. Roses are one of those flowers that just is a classic, very sentimental. My grandma had a rose garden and she'd always cut off a rose for us to take home after a visit. And I've put some beautiful pink lace down the spine, pink embroidery thread for the binding. Just love the roses here. So it is mostly pink themed, but there are some other colors represented. And we have, to start us off, one of these gorgeous rose playing cards. I was looking through all of my vintage swap cards and playing cards, and I definitely had to include a rose. So beautiful, so something special to start us off. And I've used journal cards from the Rose magazine as well, so I've just sewed those onto coffee dye paper so you can write on the back. Love the illustrations, and it shows different shapes of roses. And yeah, it's all about roses in this journal, all about information about roses, beautiful pictures of roses. And all my ephemera I have tried to fit in with the theme too. So Bella Rose paint chip, and I love writing on top of those. We've got a beautiful wallpaper pocket here that I have sewn with beautiful pink petals. This image is so beautiful. I love the arch. And yeah, arches, I grew up with arches as a kid too in the garden, and we didn't have roses over them, but we had jasmine. And I love arches with wisteria, but that's beautiful too. Love that page. And we've got some beautiful floral note paper, some different textures here, parchment paper, a garden of wild roses. That was my inspiration for the name of this journal, the Garden Rose, or Rose Garden Journal. And it is available in my Etsy. If anyone's interested, I'll leave a link to Willowbound Journals Etsy in the shop below, in the description box below to my shop. And look at those beautiful roses here. I love the vintage looking paper as well. Gorgeous cream paper and just rose garden scenes. Lovely illustrated pages too. Look at the beautiful roses. And here again it shows you different rose shapes. I like this one here, pointed. I do like the full blossom ones with the lots and lots of petals. Here I've got a whole bunch of rose ephemera and stickers, really fun, so you can use those to decorate the journal. And I love this, how it says the secret garden is peeking through. You guys know The Secret Garden was one of my favourite stories growing up, and ever since I watched that movie as a kid, I wanted my own secret garden. And just, yeah, connection to flowers and gardens that I've had my whole life. And yeah, maybe that's why I like making these botanical journals and garden journals. This is sort of a pearlescent, metallic, shiny envelope. I thought that was very elegant to go with the elegance of the rose. And then it's top loading pocket, so you can put something in there. Beautiful, look at those. And then I really love this beautiful image for the middle, like a secret garden, you know, the door, open the door and go into the secret garden. And here the roses, and can just picture like a big key, metal key that you can open this door. I love how pictures and journals can take you into another world, like a magical fantasy world, and it's just a canvas for you to imagine and create on the pages. I love the illustrations, and this one's gorgeous too. I love the blue showing through in the background. Beautiful pink page to go in with the pink theme. Again, just here, I love looking at garden images like that. So yeah, I hope this can be a beautiful, inspiring, magical place for, oh, look at that path, going down the path of the garden, for journaling, for recording stories and memories. It does come with some extra goodies as well. So lots of rose journal cards from the magazine, and you know, different bits and pieces so that you can decorate the journal and have more writing space So fun. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through of this rose garden journal. Hope it can be a special treasure for someone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in January. If you would like to become a patron in February, and the link is down below, and that is where you get access to extra videos, all my printables, all my digital kits in my Etsy. There are post tiers, mail tiers, and journal tiers as well. There is a Marco Polo tier and just lots of fun stuff over there. There is also a link to all of my available courses down below in the description box. You can join those anytime for all of my Patreon and courses. They're monthly subscriptions that work just like Netflix or Spotify, and you're charged on the date that you sign up, and you can cancel anytime.